WikiLeaks is offering a job to a Google engineer who was sacked over an internal corporate memo. The web giant's move has sparked a debate over free speech in corporations over the last couple of days. So now WikiLeaks editor Julian Assange has accused Google of censorship and tweeted that it's not fair to fire employees for freely expressing their thoughts. Engineer James Damore was fired after sending a memo criticising Google's diversity policies. His bosses say that breached their code of conduct. Caleb Maupin next looks into what was in that memo.
In corporate boardrooms across America, the buzzword is meritocracy. Ideology isn't supposed to matter. Employees are supposed to be hired, judged, and promoted based on their skills and ability. However, the high-tech firm known as Google seems to be straying from this free market ideal, and now employees can be fired if they step away from the liberal social justice party line. They recently fired an employee and sent out this memo.
Portions of the memo violate our code of conduct and cross the line by advancing harmful gender stereotypes in our workplace.
So what is it that he said? What stereotypes was he promoting? Well, here are the fatal words.
I'm simply stating that the distribution of preferences and abilities of men and women differ, in part due to biological causes, and that these differences may explain why we don't see equal representation of women in tech and leadership.
Now, those are fighting words as far as some people are concerned, and the guy is not going to win any popularity contests. To be fair, by having a top employee make comments like this, Google opens itself up to the danger of lawsuits and allegations of discrimination in hiring. But is there an ideological criteria for working at Google? Let's take a look at where some of this thought crime logic leads.
Google won't fix jack with unconscious bias training when they keep employing people who are proud of their conscious bias.
Honestly, if no one is fired over this, Google should just admit the commitment to women is window dressing.
The article is publicly supported by many people internally. Begs the question, how many privately support or agree or subscribe?
There are many people at Google who share this guy's views. They do peer performance reviews and interview people. They discriminate.
Yes, the USA heralds itself as the land of the free and the home of the brave. But on certain college campuses in Silicon Valley and in other parts of the country, there's an atmosphere brewing where if you have the wrong political opinions or cultural views, there could be very harsh consequences. Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.